How much to Panama?
$50.
Ah, I prefer wild, don't worry.
Hey world, I'm Regan, the Urbantravelite. I'd like to invite you along on my little adventure. This travel episode brings me to the country of Panama, the southernmost country in Central America. Panama is a major shipping route linking the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. This ever-evolving metropolis is growing in leaps and bounds, which is evident with the massive construction projects that line the Panama City skyline. Panama is more than just the famed canal. From pristine beaches to picturesque waterfalls hidden in lush rainforests, vibrant nightlife, flavorful food, and shopping galore. Panama has much to offer the modern-day tourist. My 7-day trip sets out to explore just a snippet of this hidden treasure, Panama. Welcome to Panama! Panama comprises 9 provinces, but more than half of the population lives along the Panama City-Colón corridor.
When the Spanish people came here on the beginning of the 16th century, the Spaniards, what they found were Indians. So Panama, the first population were Indians. Then we got the first Afro-Americans, or the black people, from the Spanish people that they brought them from Europe. And this black community, they got along then with the black people that came from the Caribbean islands to build the Panama Canal.
Due to Panama's diverse Spanish, American, Afro-Caribbean, and indigenous influences, Panamanian cuisine ranges from the familiar to the ultra-exotic.
We are going to have some typical Panamanian food.
Papaya es ella, just yours. Y le estoy aquí, me quitas el arroz, y nada me pones el burrito.
My eyes are just wide looking at all of the food. Where do I start first? This is fish soup. These lentils are really good. How my daddy makes We are going to take a bus to Panama, actually to the mall today, and try their buses out. They're called the Red Devil. They're old school buses that they've painted in all different colors and designs and graffiti all over it. So I think that it would be interesting to take one and see what it's like. It's supposed to cost us 25 centavos.
Another form of transportation and a way to travel the Panama Canal is by rail. The Panama Canal Railway was built in the mid-1800s. It was a means of providing safe, reliable, and speedy transportation from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. The scenic 90-minute train ride takes you alongside the canal from Panama City on the Pacific side to Colón on the Atlantic side. We're at the tax-free zone here in Colón, and there are over 2,000 stores and retailers in this one area. Before we do some shopping, we gotta get some food, so we're here at this one vendor getting some sandwiches and some natural juices. So I'm starved. I don't know about you. So for breakfast today, having a cheese sandwich. Muy bien. Piña? Naranja. Piña. The tax-free zone, Zona Libre, is the second largest tax-free zone in the world and the largest in the Americas. It is home to more than 2,500 companies and several dozen banks. From clothing stores to electronic outlets, the tax-free zone has it all. The zone nets $10 billion annually in commercial turnover alone. The zone is open daily to tourists where passports are checked prior to entering this massive compound. The zone employs 27,000 locals who are allowed access only by special permit. If you make a purchase in the zone, similar to the procedure at an airport duty-free, you can only receive your package upon leaving the country. Going through Colón right now, this used to be a vibrant and prospering area, and as you can see now, it's kind of slum. Everybody that talks about Colón says that it's quite dangerous to be in this area. It's sad because I would like to walk around and experience it because it's one of the older areas in Panama and quite diverse, a lot of different cultures, but safety first when traveling. So we will stay in here. We're in Panama Viejo. This is old Panama. It was pretty much destroyed by Captain Morgan, who sacked the city and stole all of the gold and burned the city down. So this cathedral right here is one of the structures that was destroyed by Captain Morgan. Let's take a look.
The golden altar, they protected. The priests, they protect the golden altar when they knew that the pirates was coming. So they cut the altar in two pieces. So one piece they put in the ocean, and then another they put like wood, and they paint it black. So it looks from a golden altar to a wood altar. So that way they protect.
We are 22 meters above the plaza right now. And you can see view of Panama City. If you just look out into the harbor, just imagine the pirate ships coming to shore to destroy this whole area. Surreal.
No trip to Panama is complete without experiencing a little bit of nature, and there is no shortage of rainforest to explore. Panama's wildlife holds the most diversity of all the countries in Central America. It is home to many South American species as well as North American wildlife.